welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 14 of season 2 of Riverdale. The episode I've been waiting for. I honestly felt really offended for the fact that we had like a month hiatus. Why? Like, or I don't know how many, it felt like a month, it felt like a year. Especially because of the promo that I watched at the end of the last reaction video that I included on my reaction for 213 with Shoni. Like, I am like, oh my god, you cannot believe it. I have seen the picture of the two of them together at Pops, and oh my god, we're finally gonna get the interaction with the surf. We're finally gonna get the ship with the surf. I mean, I love Buckhead, you know that. Like, Buckhead is right, where is it? Like, right there on my wall. But Shoni is also here and there. So, I'm excited, yeah. Oh, God. I'm excited. I cannot lie and hide my excitement because I'm excited for Tony and Cheryl because I'm ready, like, I'm already shipping them and they haven't even interacted. So I'm ready to like full hardcore ship them. So yes, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you do, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Give it a big thumbs up for Shoni. If you love Cheryl and Tony together, let's just, is it Shoni? That's option 1, or Choni? I think it's Shoni, right? I don't know. Let me know, option 1 or option 2, I don't know which one it is, and I need to hear someone say it so I can hear it and then say it again. I don't know, I might pronounce it bad, but anyways, I'm excited, like I said multiple times already, so give it a thumbs up, like I said, comment, subscribe. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna feature your guys' reactions from Riverdale, your questions, all of that, using the Stardust app. Link for you to download the app will be in the description down below. Download the app using that link and that link only. Also follow me first at JuliDG and then tag me on your reaction videos, comments, theories, all of that, at JuliDG so I can see it and you can be part of my reaction video, just like I'm going to be featuring some people right now. So yes, I'm really excited. So the first one, also, if you follow me and if you send me a reaction video and tag me, I'm gonna be following you back. So if you want me to follow you back, just let me know by, you know, using the Stardust app, downloading, installing. Follow me first and tag me on the reaction so I can know, you know, and feature you here and follow you. So we're gonna watch the first one. It's from Khalifa Powell. Okay, so we're gonna go and watch it. Okay, it doesn't have spoilers.
My name is Khalifa Powell.
Hi!
And I love your reactions, especially when you are talking about the gays.
Yes!
My question to you is, do you think Choni is going to become a thing? Or is the CW still queer baiting us?
Oh yes, that is true. That is true. Okay, I do believe that Shoni will be a thing. I believe with all my heart that they will be a thing. They need to be a thing. If the CW is fucking queerbait, because you have a point, okay, Khalifa, you have a point, because the CW is known for queerbaiting people. But I think the queerbait was with Betty and Veronica. I don't think they will ever be canon. But Shoni, it's gonna be canon. It's gonna happen. I know it from the bottom of my heart. Like, I know it, and yes, you guys know that I'm always here for the gays. So thank you so much for pointing that out. That is so weird, but anyways, I love it. So thank you so much for pointing that out, for sending me your reaction. I already follow you, so yeah, thank you so much. Now we're gonna look for another one. I have a lot for the Vampire Diaries as well. So next week, also send me more reactions, okay? So I am tag myself, okay? We can have Vander Shoni. Oh my god! Okay. 15 hours ago, my dog is excited for Shoni, yes! That is why I like my dog sometimes. Okay. Okay, here we go with Vander Shoni. Has a spoiler. So, disclaimer, I already watched the episode. I did the intro. Then I watched the episode and then I'm doing this, but you see it in order, but I have already watched the episode by the time I'm doing this part, so don't worry. Continue.
Oh my god. So the episode just ended. I'm very happy right now. It's like 5 minutes after the episode ended. And I want to ask you if you see it coming that she already dated someone. I don't know if dated, but oh my god, I love this so much. Tony was so good to her in the last moment, in every moment actually.
Yes, I'm gonna give it a heart. And yes, you're right. I thought, like, I have my, I can detect lesbian activity. The gaydar thing is a thing. It happens. I'm gonna follow you first. Okay, here we go. Gaydar is a real thing. So I kind of knew that she had feelings. Also because we have seen the Josie part, so we kind of have like a little bit of introduction with that with her. But I was caught off guard by the fact that she said that she loved someone, that she had a thing with a friend. So I was kind of like, okay, yeah, she already is, had this experience. I didn't saw it coming, but I loved it. I loved it with all my heart. So I hope that we can get more of that, and also Shoni, because Shoni is amazing. But yeah, I was really excited. Thank you so much for sending me your reaction, and I hope that I can see more beautiful faces next week. Okay, next one is from JZJ100. Okay, we're gonna watch her reaction as well. Contains a spoiler, like I said, I already watched. I'm gonna give it a heart already because I bet it's gonna be amazing. And yeah, let's go.
So this episode of Riverdale was actually pretty good. I like this episode a lot. The cabin, storyline I really wasn't that interested in since it was technically centered around Archie. But I'm glad Buckhead resolved their issues in their relationship and Jughead finally finding out that Archie and Betty kissed. Finally, Kevin, Josie, and Cheryl get decent screen time.
True.
I like that dynamic between Kevin and Josie, and I want to see them more in like that kind of role and stuff. And the Cheryl coming out story, oh my god, that Kelly and Cheryl and Tony, I love them.
Yes, true, I love them too. I love them too. I love them too. And yes, it was a really beautiful episode. Beautiful coming out. Yes, I really enjoy it. Like, really enjoy it. You guys know me, so yes. Thank you for sending me your reaction video as well, for tagging me on your reaction. So yes, we're gonna watch another one from Amber. Okay, here we go. Spoilers, don't worry.
So I felt like this episode was more like a fan fiction. I mean, it was great, but as I said before, fan fiction. Kevin, my child. Shoni, I love them so much.
Same.
That's what Riverdale needed. Riverdale needed Shoni.
Yes, true.
Still needs, but she's saying, I love you.
I love you too, Amber. Oh my god, but that is so true. Riverdale needed this. Shoni's here to save Riverdale. At least for me, because I was bored with the launch storyline, and now I'm happy again by watching Riverdale and waiting every single week to a new episode and all that. Oh my god. Yes. Thank you so much for sending me your reaction, and yes, you are right. Shoni came here to slay and to save Riverdale, let's be honest. Okay, and we have the last one by Lucecal123. I hope that I'm pronouncing it right. Contains spoilers. Don't worry, I have watched the episode.
This episode was insane! It's one of my favorite episodes of Riverdale so far. Like the couples were finding in the cabin, like, wow! And then the burglars came in and they stole all the stuff. And then Andre shoot the guy, and now Archie's talking about secret. What?
Yeah.
And then Cheryl and Tony rise, and we got more Josie and Kevin. Like, yes, love the episode.
Yes, same. Oh my god, this is the right amount of screen time. Well, I will love more screen time for Josie, Kevin, Cheryl, and Tony. I will love more storyline for those 4 characters. A little bit less of Archie and Buckhead in this episode, but I think the balance was really good, and I think the episode went amazing. By far one of the best episodes this season of Riverdale. I totally agree with you. I'm gonna follow you, like I said. So yeah, next week, if you want to be part of my reaction video, you can do it by downloading the app, the Stardust app, using the link in the description down below. That link only, and don't forget to follow me first. After you download and install, follow me first, and then after you follow me, record your reaction for Riverdale, send it to me at JuliDG so you can be part of my next reaction video, and we can freak out about Shoni all we want. And also the musical thing is coming up, and Cheryl and Tony are gonna be already together. I feel it. Like, I will love a slow burn, but I'm also not really, because I want them together already, because you guys know that I love them. So I don't know. That will be a good question for you guys. Will you guys want a slow burn with Shoni, or will you be like, fuck the slow burn, let's have them together already? I'm gonna leave a link to a poll. I don't know where it's gonna show up, but it might be showing up right now. Will you rather a slow burn for Shoni, or like going fast and furious at it, like going at it at Shoni right now, having Shoni on the next 2 episodes or so? What will you want? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I will love a good slow burn, but also I will love them to already kiss. I already want them to kiss, like, seriously. I'm this extra. So yeah. Anyways, now let's just begin with my reaction video for season 2, episode 14 of Riverdale. Here we go, uncut reaction on Patreon. Chiki's so fucking weird. Cheryl! Oh my god, no! Oh, Cheryl! I love Cheryl so much. Oh, I have missed her in my life. Okay, today you will meet the future mother of your children, Cheryl. Get ready, because I'm ready. I'm not ready, but anyways, I'm gonna go back because I didn't hear her voice, so I'm gonna go back and listen to her. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
The chance I had at a better life.
You mean
What?
with Hal Cooper?
What the fuck?
That's your idea of love.
What would you know about it? You've never
Stop!
been loved. Emotional anorexic.
Wait, what? This bitch!
Stay at school, dear.
This bitch! My poor kid! Oh no, sweetie!
Mrs. Lodge and I were headed up to the lake house
My
this
poor
weekend,
child.
but it looks like we're gonna have to cancel due to some
My
business.
favorite storyline!
Why don't you kids go instead?
Ah.
Yeah, little, hey, just an FYI.
Turn on the lights! I
While
fucking
you're
hate
at the lake,
this!
Mrs. Lodge and I, man-to-man.
You know, mob man
Just
to
checking out a few places.
teenager who has no idea
There's
what
that
he's
one
doing.
building on Franklin.
Yeah, she knows all about us. Told her she's cool with it. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Luxury and weekend. Two of my favorite words.
Cheryl, you're not invited. This bitch is already gonna invite you.
Like couples only.
Okay,
And
take Tony.
I see.
Oh,
Of course.
sweetie.
My mistake. Well, have fun with your romances.
Oh no, my poor child. I mean, I'm glad for Buckhead, but poor Cheryl.
Solemnly promise I'll behave.
They're so cute. I live for Buckhead. Look at them. I live for them, I honestly. Well, I'm now gonna live for Shoni, but I live for them too. I'm not gonna forget my kids. You know, them. Chick! Look at him with his... Yeah, I don't know. Why is he so weird?
Oh no, we've got it.
That's so me though. I hate carrying bags.
We'll see you Sunday.
Oh shit. Yeah, don't look so shocked, Archie. I'm looking for Archie.
How's the lake house? Are you all settled in and spooning yet?
Oh no no.
Who is this?
Cheryl!
Cheryl.
You
Love her,
idiot.
baby.
Is something wrong?
Not yet. I just want to make sure you know that Archie and Betty kissed in front of my house right before Christmas, and this seemed pretty serious.
Oh my god!
Serious?
That's all. Enjoy your couples only weekend. Kisses to all. Bye now.
You gotta love Cheryl. She wasn't invited, but hell, she's gonna make this awkward as hell for everyone. Yes, Cheryl. Creating the drama. Oh my god. It was totally uncalled for, but hey, this is Cheryl, you know. Ah! Oh no! not ready. I'm not ready. I'm ready. No, I'm not ready. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no. Look at her. Looking at her future wife. Oh. Oh, okay. Come down. Oh my god, okay. Oh, okay. They haven't even talked. And I'm freaking out. Okay, shut up. Okay, yes, okay. How many times have I say okay, fine.
Did you just tell Jughead that Archie and Buddy kissed?
Yes.
Yes. I'm Cheryl Blossom, aka Cheryl Bombshell, which means
Yes, she is.
I need no reasons. I simply am. Feel free to tremble. Better idea. Why don't you tell me what's bothering you? Because clearly you're in a lot of pain.
Just touching her!
Get your sick serpent hands off my body.
Get your sapphic hands off my... Oh my god! Tony, that's your future wife. You have to understand her. She's kind of extra. Oh my god, that was everything. I want to rewatch this scene even though the episode has it. I'm gonna rewatch this scene. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god!
I simply am.
Damn.
Feel free to tremble.
I love Cheryl so much.
Why don't you tell me what's bothering you? Because clearly...
Look at her! Look at her face! Look at her face! Like she was shook. There's something there. I'm not crazy.
You're in a lot of pain.
Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony knows. Oh my god. Oh, that was so cute.
But after everything that we've been through recently,
It's not anymore.
I'm not
Oh.
intimidated by a Black Hood prompted kiss.
They are so cute. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, really, I'm not upset.
I just want to kiss your best friend.
I'm human. Your buckhead from imploded.
What the fuck, Archie?
Come on, man.
Archie, I mean Jughead.
Right?
What is this?
Jughead?
Jughead is like,
Don't
what?
freak out.
Shit. Hey. Okay. Enough. That was so weird. They have zero chemistry, so I'm going for Buckhead.
Out of the four of us, only you and Archie haven't kissed.
Oh my god, let's make it happen! Let's make it happen! Why am I screaming?
Because if you did, I might have to punish you.
How?
At least she's with someone with her own age. At least.
In case you're kidding, right?
Oh my god! Buckhead, yes!
Oh my god.
Yes, Buckhead!
Are they?
Yes! Go Buckhead! Okay, can we go back to Tony and Cheryl, please, for the love of God? Tell me he's chopping wood. He is chopping wood, okay. What the hell, Archie? Didn't he saw her there? You guys are so stupid.
What? Mom.
I'm not sleeping with you!
They kissed. Really?
Yeah. You don't seem that upset now.
Let me tell you.
It is true,
It's
aw.
like the four of us are in a powder keg. All it would take is one match and we'd all blow up.
That is true. I hope it never happens, though.
For you.
You might not want that.
Oh, no, don't tell him yet.
Buddy, what are you doing here? You and Josie's mom, is that? And it's all crap.
Oh, poor Kevin. Josie, yeah, she should have told him. It's just not technically flirting, it's just... That's Veronica.
You know, my
She's a
favorite
flirty person.
Oh, things have been
Oh my god, her high boots.
nice.
Okay, I mean, I like this, but where's the other storyline? I mean, Cheryl and Tony.
But you can make it up to me if I remember.
Wait, what? He needed Jughead out to do the transaction, right?
It's a smokescreen. PR
Yeah,
one.
it
Trying to buy
does
my
feel like
silence
that.
again.
Lord.
But she was upset. Come on, you can't be that mad with her. She doesn't know how to handle all these things. Oh, Kevin.
The more the merrier.
Okay, he wants a threesome. Yeah, what the hell not, Kevin? Go for it.
Get to be friends anyway.
Yeah, how?
We,
I'm kidding.
lab partners. Biology.
Yes, biology. Oh, sweetie. Oh, Kevin. Poor thing. When are we gonna give Kevin a real storyline? Not a real storyline, but like a real love relationship. You know what I mean? Oh my god. You have to get out. Who's that? Oh yeah, it's Tony. I thought it was Cheryl. Cheryl. It's Cheryl. It's not Tony. I thought it was Tony, actually. Oh!
Let me guess.
Oh my god, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I cannot deal. At first I cannot deal. And then I will deal with it. But like, oh my god. I love them. I love them so much. Oh my god. I'm so gonna print a lot more of their pictures to put in those parts where I still have space. Ah, I love Shoni so much, okay? Compose. I'm not a weirdo, I am. Okay.
Cola for sexual playpen.
Oh, yes.
So no. I'm really not.
Oh!
I was gonna go grab a seat alone. Unless you want some company.
Oh, this is how it starts.
No pressure.
Oh! Yes! Oh, look at her! I love this.
You get to be
what is this movie?
Than you have been in a very long
Do I need to watch that?
You deserve
everything
you want.
Okay,
which
but
brings your total to
no!
$1,500.
Shoni! Go back to Shoni! I had enough with Bucket and Archie! Which I love! You know, Bucket. But I'm done with them already. Wait, what? So he's buying the entire city, the town.
My mom is losing and other parts of her body.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry we don't spend our time being tragic and moping and holding hands while watching
what the hell?
documentaries. Oh, and wearing costumes to roleplay to get our rocks off.
Shut up! Oh my god, that was low, Veronica.
Boss knows we're here.
Why did you say it like that?
What is it? Oh, they're
in my bedroom.
Don't even try.
No way are you going with her up there alone.
Yeah, no.
Archie. It's fine.
No, it's not. No.
Right back.
No.
Just stay calm.
No. This is a bad idea. Are you insane, Veronica?
It's over there.
It's the guy, right?
I'm just gonna
Cassie.
pick it up, okay?
It's the guy from the place, right? Oh no! Archie! Oh, he's having the flashbacks. Oh my god, I thought he was. No! Archie! It's fine, he took money! That's not important! Archie! Go back! Oh my god! Why does he stress me out? Why? Archie! Archie, this is not good for you. Archie. Are you fucking with me?
Mom and Sheriff Keller for coming to meet
Future
me.
dad.
We promise you this isn't a...
He's upset.
You may think you've mastered the art of selling tears, but I saw you crying during that movie, Sheriff.
I cannot. Oh my god. You know, I was this close to quit Riverdale because of the whole storyline. Not have to go bear with it because I have to watch Cheryl and Tony. Like, this is what I deserve, okay? This is what I deserve. The lesbians are here and I hope, well, bisexual and lesbians, or both are bi, whatever. Queer storyline, yes, okay.
I never cry in movies. Real life's tragic enough.
Sweetie.
But because he was hiding a secret.
Oh, Cheryl.
Everyone thinks I'm this lovely
Wait.
My mother destroyed it.
You mean your brother Jason?
Yeah.
I heard how close you guys were.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Not JJ.
Oh.
Her name was Heather.
Wait, what? Her name was what? Wait, no, I didn't hear.
No. Heather.
Heather? Who's this Heather?
She was my best friend in junior high.
Oh.
She used to sleep over every weekend.
Oh, y'all, this is how it starts.
Until one night, she said I was deviant.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, I am so sorry. But you have to know your mother's wrong.
Yes. Tell her.
You're loveless.
Yes.
You're not deviant.
No,
Okay.
she's not.
You're sensational.
Oh, yes. Yes, she is. Kiss. No, it's too soon. Oh, my God. Kill me right now. Kill me. I'm going to rewatch Jessie. I'm so sorry, Betty, Veronica, Johnny. I had enough with you guys already. Oh, my God. My poor child, though. Oh, my poor kid. My poor Cheryl. How many times have I said that Cheryl is a person who is full of love, but she just have to pretend she's not. I love her. Okay,
Tears.
I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm sorry.
You cried during
Oh
the
my
movie,
God.
Cheryl.
I never cry movies. Be a happy kid.
He's gonna be a happy kid again
Cheryl.
with her. She's a,
Everyone thinks I'm this
I swear to God, if we don't get real sex scenes with Cheryl and Tony after we have seen Betty in her dark Betty shit, and all that creepy thing that she does, I'm gonna sue. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna sue if we don't get a real sex scene with Cheryl and Tony.
loveless monster.
No, you're not, sweetie.
It isn't true.
Cheryl's no longer in
Archie
the
didn't
back.
say any more about what happened. Only what happened in the cabin.
Seriously, turn on a light.
Andre told
This
me
is
the
so
rest.
fucking weird.
You did the right thing. What Andre did.
I have to put through this just because of
We
showing.
stopped the Black Hood.
Okay, guys, that was the end of episode 14 of season 2 of Riverdale. I gotta say, this episode was like, it amazed me how Riverdale can go from boring ass episodes that don't lead to anywhere to really good episodes like this one, where you see that, Hiram just put the kids there, especially Jughead, so he can do his things back in Riverdale and not having them complicating things. I still don't enjoy the whole Hiram Lodge storyline. I'm not a fan of it. It's like, if I could skip it, I would totally, because it's dumb for me. I know that the show needs this type of I don't know how to say it, like this type of complications and all that, and for me it's really kind of boring. But yeah, he bought the South Side, he bought the press as well. But what fascinates me, or like people might not understand, is that we live in such a digital world that yes, he could buy that press, that newspaper, but Jughead, Betty, they could have a blog, they could have a web page, they could have social media, and they can still uncover things for the town, because we're in a digital world. So the fact that he bought the press, yes, it's a big thing and bad for everyone, because he's buying the press now, but at the same time there's freedom of speech, so he can still investigate, he can still publish things, he can still, even if he wants, print some of them and have it circulating Riverdale. But you always have social media, and you have the internet to release your information, even video and all that, and they still have that. So I'm not so worried about the fact that he bought the press, because I don't think he's gonna buy Alice's silence or Jughead's silence by doing what he did. he might have a hold on them, but that's gonna make Jughead just investigate more, you know. Then we have if we don't talk about that, we have the storyline with both Butthead and Varchi. You guys know that I like Butthead a lot more than I like Varchi. I don't like how they have treated the relationship at the beginning with being more of a sexual attraction rather than all of that, but I have to be honest, they have tried to move away from that, which is a good step, you know, having them just having their romance weekends and things like that where it's not always happening, you know, because I don't know, like before it was like they were rabbits and that's all they did, and kind of annoyed me because they were over sexualizing this couple and they are still teenagers, so I wasn't really comfortable with watching them have sex every chance they got. They have kind of toned it down and have moved away from that with Varchi. And they have been able to give them more meaning to their relationship. And I'm not talking about the parts where Archie pretends to be like he wants to be a new mobster, like that part, or where Veronica is somehow involved in businesses that she has neither control, maybe she will have control, but she has no knowledge of it because she's still a teenager and she's in big meetings, and like that for me is stupid. And that is what sometimes make me not really enjoy the Varchi dynamic. But if you take all of that away, in this episode you saw them as just them, you know. Yes, there were some complications with Varchi because of the kids and then with Andre and all that, but ultimately there were some moments where it was just the two of them and it was just about their relationship, and I like that, and I hope that they focus a lot more on that rather than just the everything outside of them, because the couple I feel like they are just like, I don't know, mobsters wannabe, and it's just stupid. They're 16 years old. Like Veronica shouldn't be in business tables where she's like, oh, we're gonna buy this part of the town or this part, and like she's being like, it's just stupid. I'm sorry, that's why I don't like the Locke storyline, and that's why it has drove me away from Varchi. Like I'm not gonna say that they're not cute. Veronica's cute, and she has her sassy comments and all that. It's like that's who she is, and I like for who she is. Archie, always the hero who is making a lot of mistakes because he has the influence of someone who we've been told. We haven't seen it. Like, yes, we see here and there people doing things for them, but you know, having the influence of this bad person, how is that affecting such a young person? You know, how Hiram is manipulating him and using him and just, you know, abusing this kid and turning him into something that he's not. And sadly, he's at such a young age that he is so keen to please and to be liked and to be loved and to be respected that he listens to Hiram. So I, for one, don't like that relationship, don't like that friendship between the two of them. I honestly don't see the point of making Archie this type of person, because Archie ultimately, he is the hero. He has always been the hero for us, for the viewers. And seeing him actually being an accessory of murder, it's something like he is walking away from someone who he knows is gonna get killed. He walks away, he keeps, like, he hurts the gunshot, doesn't do anything, he continues. He is now involved in all this world, and he is just because he's being fed with that it's good to protect the people you love. You have to do everything you can to protect the people you love, and he is a really caring, loving person, and that is why he's getting so much crap that he doesn't need. I don't know how that is gonna end with him, but we never, like, one of the things that this show doesn't do is deal with the repercussions, like psychological repercussions of the things that happens to the kids, the PTSD, the fact that Cheryl almost committed suicide in the last season. They don't deal with Betty's illness. They don't deal with this in healthy ways. They just do it for dramatic purposes, and I sometimes don't like that about Riverdale. But in this episode, you know, I still, with the whole Varchi thing, I honestly wasn't upset with them. I wasn't like, oh my god, I want to skip there, since I actually enjoyed them a lot. Then you have Buckhead, of course, that I love them, you guys know that, and I think they have always shown us Buckhead as the most romantic and maybe the most not I don't want to say that doesn't take anything away from Varchi, it's just that I'm not that connected to that relationship, but Buckhead always have felt more of a tragic love story, like they are a lot more mature, and they are to some degree, without them stop being actual teenagers, you know. And this, you know, it's really, really nice that they always, you know, think alike, and they always support each other, and when sometimes they have to call out each other, they do, and it's a really beautiful relationship, healthy one. It's treated completely different from Varchi, because Jughead and Betty were already a real strong established relationship, and then they have sex. Not that I'm saying like I'm slut shaming the other two, I just didn't like how much they over sexualized that relationship at the beginning, and now, you know, Varchi seems like they moved past that and they are going into the strong type of relationship, just as Buckhead, you know. And then now Buckhead have their romantic moments and all that. It's a really good balance between the two main ships of the show, because even though we would like to have Kevin and Moose as main ships, Cheryl and Tony, or Josie and who she likes, I don't know, whoever she likes as main couples, they are not, sadly. But yeah, also one thing that they tackle really well in this episode was the coming out scene of Cheryl. I love the fact that, and it's such an important thing that I have seen with this coming out, and also with, kind of, for me, okay, maybe I'm wrong, but kind of parallels the the Danvers coming out, Alex Danvers from Supergirl coming out, where she had someone there to help her go through this, to tell her that there was nothing wrong with feeling the way she felt. And I even though, you know, Cheryl and Tony come from different worlds and all of that, but the fact that, you know, Tony knew that there was something wrong with this girl, that she doesn't just lash this out because she wants to lash out, that there was something hidden beneath that. It was beautiful. It was beautifully done. The fact that Cheryl at that moment had someone to trust, to care, that said to her that there's nothing wrong with her, that she has support. And I have always said, you know, Cheryl gets the worst part of the deal, like in every episode. Nobody trusts her, nobody understands her, nobody does anything for her. Also because of the facade that she has put on, you know, the mask that she has, that she's the bombshell, that she's the evil bitch, that she's all these things, because she just doesn't understand herself, because her family, her mother just, you know, reject her, calling her things, awful things, all the time, with the psychological abuse that she receives, that she has to lash out, you know. And that is something really important to see always with characters that are bullies. What is happening as well, you know, they have to, you have to see everything, you know. And I like the fact that in this episode, Cheryl finally had someone who wasn't there to try to get something from her, who was just there for her. And that was beautiful, because you guys know how much I love Cheryl. Every episode I say I love Cheryl, because I do. Because I understand where she comes from, her inner fights with her sexuality, and now you kind of understand why she doesn't have or she didn't have like a healthy way to demonstrate her crush towards Josie, which I feel like she did have a crush towards Josie, and that was our first introduction to the fact that Cheryl is bisexual. It's bisexual, right? Because I think she had a thing with a guy. That doesn't really, well, let's not label her as anything yet until she actually says I'm this, I'm that. okay? At least on the show. I think the actress has said that she's bisexual, but until I watch it on the show, I'm not gonna label her until she says it. I don't know if that's right, I don't know, but anyways. What I'm trying to say is that, well, other than I love the fact that they are getting together, you know, that Cheryl and Tony are getting closer, but what I'm trying to say with the other thing is that I like the fact that they show us, you know, Cheryl having this crush on Josie. I'm gonna call it like that. But she doesn't know how to handle this in a healthy way. So what she did, stalk. Which I'm not saying is a good thing. But you have to understand where everything comes from. The fact that she cannot tell Josie that she has a crush on her because her mom probably will say a lot of awful things to her, because probably her mom will send her away or even like be physically abusive of her. So she, like, her crush, her love had to be explored in a non-healthy way, which what's the stalking and all the weird things that she did, because she doesn't understand herself, because she is still having issues with who she is because of everything her mother has said to her, you know. I think in this episode she calls her an anorexic and like insults her for that, and like it's just so bad, the situation and the way she's living in this house with a mother who's abusive towards her all the time, you know. It isn't her right to say to her mother, you need to stop having a brothel on our house. It is not wrong for her to ask her mother to behave, to do her things elsewhere, you know, because she doesn't want to live there, seeing her mother every single night with a different guy because she's getting paid or something. Like, it's her body, it's her mom's body, she can do whatever the hell she wants, but please do it somewhere else where your child doesn't have to be a witness of that, you know. And I am glad that they finally, in this episode, they decided to shine a light towards Cheryl and her struggles, you know. I don't think we have ever seen, well, we have seen a few times where she has been completely honest, but, you know, Archie, Veronica, Betty, Jughead, they are not friends with Cheryl. They tolerate Cheryl and they use Cheryl when they need to. They are not friends. So now I feel like, you know, she has a friend, and at least that's something, you know, that she can help and like can help her, and she can, you know, understand her, and that is amazing. I cannot wait to watch more of them. Actually, should I watch the promo? I should watch the promo, shouldn't I? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna watch it, but first I want to talk also about Josie and Kevin. This was a really good episode for both of them. I wish we have seen more, but at least we had a really strong storyline with them, you know, finding out their parents are together, and like Josie kind of like lashing out, but at the end, you know, she has such a good heart, and I love that. And you know, she was able to say we're gonna have to work things out and all that. So it was really, really amazing that happened. And I feel, you know, Kevin is a character who has been out since the first episode. He is out and proud and all of that, and so to see him alone, of him not forming a true meaningful relationship with someone, of having, you know, that, you know, it's just so wrong. He was alone, he was just sad, he was just like, that was so wrong. And like, I just wish that they give him the time to explore his relationship also in a healthy way, because he didn't handle it in a healthy way before. And like, because of the whole dating thing in the woods, and it wasn't safe for him and all that. So I hope that they also give him the time to find someone, a friend who he can talk about everything and everything, you know, anything and everything, and who he can trust, who he can in the future develop a relationship, who understands him. Because there's this thing, and I don't know if it have happened to you guys, but you have friends who are, you know, supportive of you, and they're straight, you're gay, bi, lesbian, if you fall anywhere in the spectrum, the LGBTQ spectrum, you know, whatever you are, whatever label you have, it's nice to have friends who support you, but it's also nice to have a friend who understands you at that level because they are going through the same thing as you. Maybe Cheryl and Kevin can, you know, share stories and, you know, help each other and be friends, and, you know, because it happened. Like, you have like at this lone wolf gay thing that all shows do, where they have like the talking gay or the talking lesbian, and they don't have more gay friends. It's not real. It's so, like, it's far from real. When you're gay, lesbian, bisexual, trans, you normally have a bunch of friends from the community as well, you know, either is in real life or online, and, like, you know what I mean, you have your support group and all that. So it's not realistic to not have the two main gay, bisexual people not being friends. Well, not necessarily they have to become friends, but they should have a supported system, and they should have more people that are, you know, from the community, because there's a level of a better level of understanding there. It's like, but the thing is, Riverdale is doing really like wonderful thing, because we have Fangs, Moose, Kevin, Cheryl, and Tony, and this Heather girl who I need to know who she is, how she looks. Okay, so we kind of like in the world we have 6 characters, well 5 plus that girl that she mentioned, 5 girls, 5 people who are of the community. I don't think other shows have that many queer characters, so kudos to Riverdale for the diversity and for the representation. I hope they do a good job, because if not, I'm gonna be there judging them, because you guys know me. But yes, okay, so that's all I have to say about the episode. Amazing episode. I really enjoy it. I really liked it. I hope that they continue down this path. So yeah, now we're gonna watch the promo, okay, for I'm sure there must be the promo. I'm gonna look for it. Okay, so normally you have 2 promos, the normal one that comes out of the episode, after the episode, and then the extended one. So we're gonna watch both, because sometimes they have like few seconds that the other one doesn't have. Okay, go back. Reaction.
Someone from our inner circle is feeding him information. Everyone is in danger. What is going on here?
Ah! What? Oh my god, wait. I need to put the volume up. Why is it so low? Wait. We're gonna go back. I'm so sorry. Okay, so Archie is working with Jughead. Is that it? Okay.
In danger. What is going on here?
They are scissoring. Get out.
Wasn't it better when it was just me, you, and Mom?
What?
If my dad ever found out you snitched, do you know what he would do to you?
Oh no. He snitch? Oh, I didn't see this. What is it? Paul is back with the twins. They have weird names. But what is this though? What is her name? We need to get rid of her. Let Shorty live.
What's going on here?
Look at that! Look at Cheryl. She looks as scared as hell, but hey, you have Tony now by your side. Nothing is gonna happen to you, girl. That's your wife, like future wife. Okay.
Here. Wasn't it better when it was just me?
Okay.
If my dad ever found out you snitched, do you know what he would do to you?
Yeah. Okay, that was the normal promo. Okay, bye. Ciao. Now let's watch the extended promo.
Someone from our inner circle is feeding him information. If what you're telling me is true, everyone is in danger.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Oh my god, I have like a second. Wait, hold on. Look at them. She looks terrifying though. Can you imagine if Cheryl gets like a serpent's jacket, or uses, Tony? I will die. I need this in my life. We need to make this happen. Cheryl using Tony's jacket. We need to make this happen right now.
Here. Wasn't it better when it was just me, you, and Mom?
No, shut up, dude.
Yeah, that's right. I said inbred.
What? Wait, what was happening? What was happening? Why is she giving a speech?
Yeah, that's right. I said inbred.
Oh shit.
No more blood. No more madness.
Yes. Oh!
If my dad ever
What happened?
found out you snitched,
What happened with Cheryl?
Riverdale.
What happened with Cheryl? Why was she crying?
snitched?
Where is
Do you
it? What happened? What happened? Is she with Tony in the back? Who's that in the back? Where is she? Who's in the back? Oh my god, but can you imagine Cheryl wearing Tony's jacket? I am here for Shoni. Slay me bitches, I love it. So, yes, I am so excited, guys. So, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, comment as well. Comment if you love Shoni and if you love all these scenes. Comment in the comment section down below. What else was I gonna say? Oh, follow me on Stardust. Download the app using the link in the description down below. Tag me at JuliDG. Follow me first and then tag me on your reactions, comments, theories, anything for the episode. If it's Shoni, for the better, okay? Because I need, what are your hopes for Shoni? Like, tell me everything, tag me on the app, and we can, like, you can be part of my reaction video for the next episode, for episode 15, titled There Will Be Blood. Even though Cheryl said no more blood, but I don't know, this is Riverdale. So, yes, thank you so much for joining me. You guys are amazing. I can always Shoni is sailing and I am here for it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh my god. This was the best episode. Anyways, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Riverdale. Mwah! Bye guys.